Hi everyone, bit of an unconventional little video today. David Lynch died. He was 78. I didn't know David Lynch. I've never spoken to him. I guess it hit me a lot harder than I expected. Part of my first impulse was to just say something to all of the people here in this community who I know all love movies, because everyone who loves movies encounters David Lynch in their life, and that happened to me, in high school when I first saw Blue Velvet. We haven't talked that much about David Lynch's movies on this channel, which I regret. Actually, this week I was just talking to Nadia about wanting to do a David Lynch ranking video. I just felt like it'd be nice to talk a little bit about my experience with David Lynch's movies and why I am grateful to have his art with us in the world. I've just seen so much outpouring of love for him and his films and all of his art just everywhere online. It's kind of amazing to see that the legacy that he's left behind. And I really think that his movies are just going to continue to stand the test of time. Truly an original. Just there's absolutely no one like him. What's so amazing is that he was able to make these masterpieces and to exert so much control and able to express himself artistically in such a new way within the Hollywood system for the most part. He struggled to get financing, especially for his later films, which is a genuine tragedy that we could have way more David Lynch movies now, but we don't. I love so many of his movies, although there's still a couple that I haven't seen that, I don't know. It's hard because you want to have something left there to explore, although his movies can be seen over and over again and explored so many times. For instance, we have a newborn at home, obviously, and I've just been watching Eraserhead every single day, and I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Maybe like the worst movie to watch if you are raising a young child. David Lynch explored the light and the dark, and I think what's so moving a lot of times about his films is that, while they can be really disturbing, there is that undercurrent of optimism and hope and transcendence that makes me return over and over to movies like Blue Velvet, which are disturbing, or Mulholland Drive. In high school, I remember watching Twin Peaks for the first time, just like on probably my laptop, like late at night, being so oddly moved and swept away, like I was seeing some kind of magical thing that nothing else resembles. You get that sense with a lot of his stuff. And from what I know, based on all the outpouring of love from people he's worked with, he was a good person to work with, and everyone seemed to like him. So it sucks to lose him, but grateful that he left us so much beautiful art to experience. So he was constantly evolving throughout his whole career, and I honestly think Twin Peaks: The Return will be considered like his magnum opus. So good. And he made that, at the end of his career. It's just stunning, and it makes me mad that we don't have more of that quality of stuff that he could have made if not for, the money. What movies are you going to be revisiting right now? Let me know. I'll leave you all with a clip. I just happened to rewatch Hearing the News, which is, I think, a scene in early season 2 of Twin Peaks. One of my favorite scenes in any TV show, of Major Briggs talking to his son, Bobby Briggs, about a dream he had. I'll link the clip or something in the description so you guys can watch it. But all right, have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.